Good morning, beautiful people. Yeah. How is everybody doing on this lovely morning? Good morning, my sweet friend. Good morning, Sterling. Good morning, Kane. And ATS is MIA, man. He came in early to try to get his number one status, but somebody must have came in earlier than him. Got my toys. Got my toys ready to play with. Got my strawberry. Got a strawberry. Hey, hey, Jay Tizzo. Good morning, James Schultz. I will not hurt you, Penguin. I think that's from like Billy Madison. I will not hurt you, Penguin. I got some kind of cup with Adam Sandler on it at Subway. Subway, eat fresh.
Good morning, my sweet friend.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm alive.
That's a good thing.
Yep, that's half the battle.
Yep. More than half, usually, actually. Good morning, Jay Tizzo.
I just got me all screwed up.
Why?
Because I'm on like Ida time now. So I'm like getting up way earlier than I should. All right. Somebody doesn't have an emoji.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be on until 7, so.
Good morning, Angel. Victoria.
Good morning.
Who's the other one?
Sterling.
It's me.
Oh,
I'm not sure why my camera's not showing.
He's in the dark.
It's just spinning on my end.
He was left in the dark. You had to switch your camera probably.
Getting busy.
I adjusted the camera a little, just locally.
There you
are.
That's really weird.
There you go.
Adam was here last week. Who's Adam?
Yeah.
One Adam 12. One Adam 12.
Remember one Adam 12.
And they're all bleeding and arms twisted, and they come up and say, "Are you okay? Do you hurt anywhere?"
You want to hurt anywhere? Oh, Adam Sandler. Yeah.
My computer a couple minutes to wake up this morning.
So you got to meet Adam Sandler?
Where are you reading that?
I don't know. Tizzo said Adam was here last week, and then he was like, weren't you just talking about Adam Sandler?
Oh, because I don't see that anywhere. Boy, this thing is really ready to throw this phone out the window.
Yeah, everybody talk about Joe.
It didn't show my picture for a few minutes.
You won't know. You know they doubled the price of StreamYards.
Yeah, that's the thing I read about. I asked Great Scott about why he said he was done with StreamYards because of that reason, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somebody else because it was like 200 and something a year, and now it's freaking 400 and something a year, and they already charged our card. So Keith already took his card off there. He's like, nope, we're not renewing next year.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little steep.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Victoria.
Hey, what's up?
Morning.
What's up, Ray?
Howdy. Let me get my mic.
Hey, what you do? Lose a ton of weight?
Ton of weight? Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Must be the angle.
Yeah, slim down. Look at him. He's ready to do GQ.
He must have been doing that P90 workout or whatever.
Yeah,
remember that?
P90. I pee in the toilet a lot.
Yeah, he peed at 90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
You'll have to send.
Bad idea, lad.
Against the wind.
What's that? I mean, that's got to be another service
You'll have to send me like a link to that or something, Kevin, so I can check it out.
My chat's not moving.
Your chat's not moving?
No, last one I got is J Tizzle saying VRC good morning.
Yeah, you're way behind then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not moving.
You're stuck in the
So
behind.
Yeah.
You're
I got
stuck in the
a
past.
question for y'all, especially you collectors. You're gonna have knowledge that I don't have.
Uh-oh.
But this little coin that I've got there shown, I got some silver from Angel in the mail yesterday, and I had her send me a couple of generic rounds. So she just picked up a couple of things out of the bin and sent them. And see, that says $1 on it.
Oh yeah. I think that is one of
But it
those.
also says
Like a so-called
the
dollar.
sovereign Sioux Nation.
Yeah, it's one of those Native American coins. I think they like produced them, and like a bit of the proceeds all went to like the
To
Native
the
American people. Hi,
but
Papa.
I mean,
Good
so
morning, Papa
it
York.
is missing some elements that U.S. coins have. It does not say the United States of America, and it does not say "In God We Trust," and those are elements that have to be on our coins. But it says $1, and I'm wondering how they got away with it.
Because it was made like tribe. It was made by the tribe or whatever. The tribes. You know how they have like different laws on like native land
They,
and stuff.
they they are a sovereign nation. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, yeah. So they can make their own money if they want to.
But they're also subject to federal law.
Yeah. Morning, Charles. Papa.
Morning, everyone. I
Good
can't see
morning,
you.
Charles.
How come on StreamYards it doesn't let me see the comments?
See? That's where I'm
There's a
at.
little
Oh,
I think it's a setting on yours, Angel.
show comments on stage.
I watched the comments over on YouTube.
I just clicked some show comments on stage. I don't know what that is.
Let's see.
Joe, I'll bet somewhere in the settings you can change that.
Private
Well, that's
chat.
what I'm looking for. Usually it automatically pops up when you hit comments, or you can go
Yes,
back to private chat.
exactly. And it's not
But
doing it on mine
Yeah, it's not
either.
giving me an option, and I don't know where
If
that
I
is.
watch it on the other side, what I do is pop out the chat from the YouTube side and bring
Yeah.
it over.
Probably have to do that real quick. That's weird.
Yep. Like I
But I know
said,
you
mine's
can't
weird too.
really do that on your phone, Joe.
I know,
Yeah.
mine's weird.
Yeah, you can't do pop-out chat on his
Well,
phone.
they messed up the studio anyways. Like they just put little icons instead of telling you what stuff is.
I know they switched everything up, and
Private chat. Oops, what happened there?
Well, it used to come through my phone. It used to come through the car too. Now it doesn't come through the car.
Comments. Yeah, it's not letting me see comments in the StreamYard side.
Yeah,
Again,
so
and
so
Army,
I'm I'm stuck, right?
who
You're
did you
saying,
just
Angel?
send them to? Yourself?
Probably his cat. Good morning, Army.
Angel, what's the last comment you got on StreamYards?
Kane's Coins. Good afternoon.
Okay, see, I
Well,
got.
that's not on StreamYards. That's on YouTube. I can't find the chat on StreamYards.
Oh, okay. See,
I
that's
StreamYard.
where I am.
There's no
You-
chat over there.
People.
so this is saying YouTube does not support comments in private videos. So do you have it on private setting instead of public?
Hmm. Can anybody in chat hear us?
Yeah.
I can hear
Well, I
you.
mean, you guys found me, so obviously I'm not private.
Good morning, Charles.
It's all about your privates.
Yeah,
Good morning, Papa York.
it's the private parts.
Good morning against an army of shadows.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I can't see you, but good morning.
What is that movie? Saving Ryan's Privates.
It wasn't saving private Ryan's private parts. I think
Well,
you're
you know,
mixing.
it's like a great racehorse. What do you bury? Their feet and their testicles.
Oh, privacy, private.
Bye.
It did say private.
You're welcome.
Maybe it'll show up now. I went in the settings thing and it said I was private somehow. Oops.
Yep, there you
You're
go.
welcome.
You got it.
What? Now it's down in the corner. How that happened?
Yeah, now I got
Yep,
everybody's.
yep, it
Now I'm
Look,
getting.
I see
it's
it
right
over
here
there
now.
now.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's there too. I think
Yeah.
you can
What?
close that one.
Right here.
Oh, show comments on stage. Okay.
Are you back, Joe?
Yeah, I got everybody. I got it now.
All right.
Yeah.
They doubled our price and made everything private.
Yeah. They thought all that work they had to do was worth doubling it.
Yep. It's
Well, they had to hire somebody that knew what they were doing to fix the code.
But they didn't ask you guys if you wanted to hire him.
No,
They didn't
no.
ask us if they wanted to
They
change stuff either. They just do.
they literally sent some kind of email and it said something about we're changing you to this level, whatever, blah blah blah.
Do they still have free StreamYards?
I
That's
think
all I've
so.
ever used.
Yeah, I think they do.
But it's very limited.
Well,
They're
my
gonna
live
squeeze
stuff is very
every
limited.
penny out of you.
Yeah, you can have like 6 people up and you only get like so many free hours.
The only time I ever used up all the hours I had in a month was when I did a 24-hour fundraiser.
Yeah, I think they only give you like
And if
20
you and
hours.
if you don't end a stream, they let you go until you end it. Or at least they used to.
Yeah, I think they only give you 20 hours a month for free.
It's something like that, yeah. But it was what they gave me was less than the 24 that I was up on the stream for.
Hey Charles, how you doing, brother?
Eating my cream horn for breakfast. Yummy, yummy.
Cooking with charcoal right now. What you cooking and why with charcoal?
Maybe the oven's out.
Oh, well,
I don't know.
Ain't nothing like barbecued bacon for breakfast.
hmm.
We used to do like omelets. You put all the stuff you want in a bag and then you like boil it when we'd go camping.
Oh no,
Oh,
you do it in the fry pan over the fire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd have to cook the bacon before you put it in there because I don't think the bacon would get cooked. And if it
No,
did,
it
it would be
wouldn't.
gross.
yeah, it would be pretty gross that way.
You know,
Boiled bacon.
Angel, you shouldn't have showed me that cream horn. Now I gotta go to the store and get some of those. I love them things.
I know they're so good.
Oh my god, I love them.
Were they like scones or?
It's
Yeah,
like
it's like
It's a
flaky.
pastry full of white sugar.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It's a
yeah, it's
flaky
just
outer with the creamy inter.
yeah.
oh my god, they're so good. It's like flaky. You
Yeah.
know, it's like they're flaky. It's not
I
really
can
hard.
feel that stuff hardening Angel's arteries as she eats it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all the lard in the middle.
No, the
Definitely.
lard is the only good part of it for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely sweets for sure.
It's the sugar and the grain that makes the pastry that's bad for you.
Yeah, and I love sugar.
I don't think the pastry actually has sugar in it. It's just the
No,
grain,
it has grain. It has wheat grain in it.
wheat grain.
Yes.
So basically, it's not.
She's
It's not carnivore.
ingrained.
What's that?
It's ingrained in her head.
Where people can't eat like wheat and stuff.
The glutens.
Yeah, it's not gluten free.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say gluten.
Yeah, because the gluten makes your glutes big.
Know what's funny about that? When I had my pizza shop in the early '90s, I used to get flour. You know, the big bags of flour.
Yeah.
I used to get high gluten flour too.
Well, that's what makes it taste good.
I know, but I'm just saying now with the gluten stuff, you know what I mean?
And
I
he's
mean,
got
there's a lot of things. that our bodies can't process easily.
But they make them taste so good, though.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
fact.
It's
That's
like
why
what?
everybody gets so addicted to it because it's tasty.
It's tasty.
What does Emerald say? Fat tastes good.
That does taste good.
I know it does.
That's why I'm happy with my carnivore and whole foods diet because fat tastes wonderful.
Morning, Penny Scout.
Welcome back, ATS.
Ooh, you got your number one back.
Welcome back.
The Invisible Man stole his crown earlier, like way, way earlier, before anybody even thought about coming here.
I wonder if I'm still the turd.
I guess you got to chat.
Well, they took it away
Morning,
from me.
ATS.
They took it away from me.
They took your turd status. Yeah, it's basically how long the person's been here, how much they've spoken, and then you can like buy your way up as long as you're not too far down.
Oh my God, they're doing anything for money.
Yeah. Like yesterday,
Absolutely.
ATS stole the first spot by doing a super chat for $2.
Oh really?
Yeah, he paid for his status.
It's a status symbol thing, huh?
Good morning. Good morning, A. Who's A? That's
Easy.
an army.
Easy.
Easy.
Or it could be all things silver. Are they the number one? Do they have a crown?
No,
Oh yeah, there's 3 A's.
Good morning, AZ Coins.
I think it's AZ.
ATS says you're not supposed to tell people. He wants to have his secret number one status.
Good morning, Coin Pimp.
Yeah.
The pimpster. Are you off today, Ray?
No, I got work, but I had to drop my son off at work at 6, so I had a
Oh,
little
you got up
time.
early?
Yeah, we have to get up at like 5 in the morning.
I got up at like 4:45.
My son Garen, he's 16.
I had to get up
He's
at
working
5
at a
just because I
cabinet
can't
shop
sleep
making
any later.
cabinets.
Oh wow, is he really? He's making cabinets.
Yeah, and then he does the installs and all that too.
Oh, nice.
So he loves it because that's what he was doing. Is one of his classes was woodworking.
That's
And,
cool.
he
That's
just
good to
wants-
start off this
So,
young like that too.
Is he building the cabinet drawers and stuff using the wood shaper? And
Yep, he does it all.
nice.
And then once they get them built, and they go install them. So when they get contracts and they get them all filled, get a big old truck and haul it off and get them put in. So it's nice for him at 16 knowing that he enjoys that a lot, and he kind of wants to be able to do that as a living. But he really wants to get more technical with it, whereas like making the tables with the
Morning, Mama T.
all the different kinds of woods and very specialized type furniture he wants to build.
Morning,
Nice.
Lady Bluegrass.
That's good that he's young and he likes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and he's very self-motivated and driven, which is, crazy for his age to think about. But
The difficult thing for him going to be is developing the market.
yes,
I have a guy that I grew up with, a couple doors down from me, a year older than me. He did that for a long time. 20 years ago, he gave up. I mean, he's still got his shop in his backyard with all of his equipment. He can do the work, but he gave up doing it because he made more money and it was a lot easier for him selling the stuff for Home Depot.
yeah, sometimes it is.
There's some weird thing at the top of my It says sharinghayspinner.com, and then it says stop sharing, and then it says share this tab instead.
Huh.
Hmm.
Odd.
Morning, Lady Bluegrass, Mama T.
Spinner wheel.
Bad
Can you see
idea.
names now,
Good
Joe?
morning, Lady
Like
Bluegrass.
what?
Can you see names now?
Good morning,
No.
Mama T.
Just the first letter.
Okay. You're making good guesses.
Yeah, I'm going by the icons.
There you go. There you go.
Can you see that small? You got your magnifier glass?
It's not too bad on the phone. It's actually better on the phone than it is on my computer.
Yeah, it's a little blurry for me. Good morning, Angie.
Angie, good morning. You're early today. You're usually after 9 o'clock.
Good morning, Angie.
Morning, Angie.
Angie, Lady Bluegrass.
Yeah, if you don't want to play the crown game, Tizo, you can opt out of playing it. It's in your chat settings.
Well, with the tariffs, how do you play the crown game?
Boom.
Good morning, Penny.
It's 150% tariff.
Exactly. Like that's not a very good drinking game. It's
Well,
that's
StreamYard just went up. StreamYard just went up 100%.
no, no, everything's going up.
Yeah, they doubled the price.
That's what I'm saying, 100%.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but the
did
housing market's about ready to crash.
what's funny is I had it set up to where I had the $25 a month, thing, and then I moved it up to the 50, and I'm like, well, I'm really not maximizing or using that, so I moved it back down to the 25. Now it's gone back. Now it's gone up anyway. Can't win.
No, you can't.
Yeah, they didn't even give you an option. They're just like, oh, we moved you to here, and that's what you got.
Yep, surprise.
That's why I took my cards off the thing, Angel. Like you said, you had your card on there. They took it out automatically.
Yeah.
Yep, post office raised their prices, the end of last week?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a single stamp now is 79 cents, I think.
Is it really? Wow. Just making a buck and leave it
It's
alone.
raising it.
It'll
I know.
be there soon enough. Don't push it.
Just leave it a buck. I mean, what do you get for $1 these days anyways? Nothing. Can't even go to a dollar store
The
anymore.
penny gumball machine by my house takes dollar bills now.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah,
I'm
they
kidding, but
raised the dollar stores to like $1.25 or
Yeah, $1.50, something.
$1.50. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any place is like the dollar
Ben
stores is
Franklin
not
5 and 10 is
$2.
now Ben Franklin $5 and $10.
Yeah, the Five Below is not 5 anymore either.
It's probably 10 below.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a $5
Morning,
foot
Wendy.
long ain't $5 anymore.
Order Wendy.
Now the $5 foot long is like $12.
Yeah. They over doubled it.
You see, they got sued because somebody actually measured the bread, and it wasn't a foot long.
Well, how are you going to do that? Because it's like depending on how the bread cooks.
I
Yeah,
know. I
when
know.
it rises.
I know.
Yeah, and how sometimes it's just not going to be exact.
Yeah.
They're all not going to come out the same way.
Yeah. Sometimes they're fat and stubby, and sometimes they're long and slender.
Well, that's
What are you talking about?
that's
The
just
bread.
Subway.
How the bread comes out.
Subway.
Not how you put a bun in the oven.
well, this depends on we are older guys.
Hey, don't put me in that group.
Good morning,
have-
Penny.
You created it, Joe.
What's
I've
that?
heard people call it a chubby. I got a chubby for you.
Good
Oh,
morning, Wendy.
Angel.
Yes, Penny, you're exactly correct.
We just turned bread into
I'm getting a little
something
bit of the
dirty.
wheel of death. Is anybody else getting that?
Nope.
Nope.
See where the
Not on
morning
mine.
Maybe
brain
because
goes.
nobody's responding.
Nobody's responding.
On what?
It might just be my connection.
He has a disconnection notice. Oh, there we go. Wheel of death.
Yep, Sterling's spinning.
Yep, he's spinning.
See, I don't see that.
Yeah, his avatar is just doing the spinny.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
we
still-
lost him.
Yeah,
Mini
now he's
down.
gone. Now he's gone.
Yeah, the share spinner thingy was actually the wheel thing I got open. I almost stopped sharing it.
The wheel thingy.
All right.
So
This
you
this
kicked him
thing
out.
Between you and Ida and these terminologies.
it's this thingy.
Oh,
Play like a pirate.
Went pretty well.
Yeah, get the specs on Ray's safe there, so when you decide to go break in.
get the size of it down.
Morning, Mama T.
Hey,
Morning,
morning,
Mama.
Mama T.
Boys.
Mama
Morning,
T's
guys.
in the house. Good morning.
Good morning,
I
Mama
couldn't let
T.
you guys have all the fun by yourself.
Right?
All that dirty talk, huh?
Yeah,
I was
I got.
I was sitting down there and I was like, man, I got to go up there.
Yeah, that bread went bad real quick.
Yeah. Bread
The
that runs
bread
in the oven to the little chubbies.
chubby. I was thinking about that. I was gonna ask the same thing Sterling asked.
Well, it's like everybody
Clean
wishes.
spots
You know,
on it. Don't want anything to do with it.
yeah. Who wouldn't want a foot long?
I
Good
wouldn't
morning,
want
Wendy.
one.
Angel, I'm going to drop down because I'm not going to be any help during trivia.
You're
All
never
right,
any help.
so
What difference?
No, because this my comment thing's all screwed up, and I
Don't
can't.
stay up here. You can stay up here and do nothing.
Yeah,
You
Joe.
will when
That's
you're
what I
up,
usually do.
Yeah.
Joe.
yeah, you don't have to be up here to
Get up here
count.
and
We leave
talk,
enough
hang out.
comfort.
Okay.
You can just be up here to shoot the shit.
Yeah.
We're never any help. So. Well, I'm never any help. I'm usually just up here because, I only have 10, 10 fingers and 10 toes, and that's as far as I can count. So,
Good morning,
Sterling,
Angie.
Sterling's back.
StreamYard hates him.
Welcome back, Sterling.
are you muted?
Yeah, I know. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us now? Can you hear me now?
Good morning, Angie.
Yeah, Joe wouldn't know if it was you that said hi or not, anyways.
No, I wouldn't. Who's P?
Penny Scout.
Morning, Penny.
P is me in about 20 minutes.
Like, who needs to pee?
P.
Yeah.
Just don't start running the water.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've already had, like a Mountain Dew, so it won't be long.
Yeah, I'm on my first Mountain Dew right now.
Ray, you're looking skinnier, dude.
Hey, see, I said the same thing.
He's
Maybe it's
losing
just
weight.
the camera. It could just be the camera.
I don't know.
Amber's put 10 pounds on you.
He found the perfect angle. Let me know that angle, Ray.
It could be like Arnold.
I'm telling you, you're losing weight.
I said the same thing, Mama T.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, you look good.
I'm just trying to be healthy. I'm not really trying to do much of anything else. Just eat right and do a lot of walking and digging.
I'm on that Ozempic, and I already lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
We
That's
lost Julian.
awesome.
That's about what I lost. I think I've lost 60 though.
You know what's
Wow,
funny
that's a
about
lot,
the
Victoria, for you. That's a
I
lot
knew
for
it,
you.
and I wasn't trying.
That's what I mean. That's a lot for you.
Yeah, I'm only 5 foot tall.
That's what I'm saying. You're tiny.
I haven't weighed what I weigh right now since my daughter was about 3 months old, and she's 49 years old. So
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Big T
Yeah,
just
but
went
you got
on
a
that.
different reason for losing weight.
I lost a bunch of weight on Ozempic too, and then I got Big T's doing the oh god, what's it called?
Wegovy?
Wegovy, yes.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's
It's the exact same drug.
It's just
Yeah,
marketed differently because with the FDA,
Yeah.
when you release a drug and you say it's for this,
Wendy, I'm
has
5
to be
foot tall.
for that. So it was designed originally for diabetics, but they were
Right.
losing weight. So
Did
now the
you
company goes
Jack
back
call
and says,
me?
we'll run studies on this and say, okay, now it's for losing weight. Now they can market it as losing weight. Same drug,
Exactly.
different name.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Good morning,
Yep.
Jack.
That's exactly right. Right.
Yeah, and like the blue pill wasn't made for what they sell it
No.
for now. That
it
was
was
just a side effect.
it was
Was it
originally designed for children's asthma.
wasn't
So it was
Wasn't Rogaine supposed to start like grow hair or something? So Rogaine was something else before they found out what it does.
could be, I don't know.
It doesn't grow hair.
I forgot. What does it do?
It's supposed to grow hair or
Then
help.
then they thought it was for something else than grow
Yeah,
hair. And then they found out it grew hair and they went, whoa, wait a second.
because
Yeah, they're like,
yeah,
oh, rub this on your rash, and then all of a sudden your rash started getting hairy. So they're like, oh, put it on your head.
Hey, you're Bigfoot the next day.
Blue pills were for blood pressure, but hard peppers is what you got.
yeah. Woody Woodpecker.
They put too much blood pressure in there. Morning, Sterling.
Orange
It's
Spoon.
gonna work this time.
Yeah,
We hear you.
we can hear you now.
If I
All right. Well, having worked
fall
in
out, it's because my
big
my
pharma
computer
research
died.
and development for my entire career, I can tell you a couple of stories.
Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, Mike.
Viagra
Yeah, so when you're
was
doing clinical trials, though, it's like you'll have unusual side effects. You're trying this drug out for a certain problem that's being focused on, but
Viagra was developed to correct people that had coronary artery disease. They thought that they could build up pressure in the vessels around the heart and force the growth of new vessels to feed the heart.
Well,
It didn't really happen, but there was an interesting clinical finding that the male rats tend to walk around their cages on 5 legs.
And did you know they found out Ozempic helps with Alzheimer's?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yes,
Ozempic also deteriorates your muscle mass.
probably. It probably does a lot of
There's no
things.
probably about it. It absolutely does.
yeah, it takes
There's
not only
side
just
effects
fat,
and
but
there's
muscle.
side effects and everything. Think
Yeah,
about
but you
it.
don't.
Yeah.
Particularly when you're older, you do not want to deteriorate your muscle mass.
But
When I get older, I don't want to pick anything up anyways.
yeah, the alternative
Penny, penny.
if you're morbidly obese, where you're dangerously obese, where it's creating diabetes, it's creating heart disease, you're not going to live long enough. So losing some muscle mass along with the weight and stabilizing your blood sugars and everything else is a greater benefit than just losing muscle mass when you're older, because you're not going to make it to older unless. So it's kind of a give and take thing.
Exactly, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing that will work best, I mean, it has to be adjusted to you particularly.
Yeah.
But a high natural fat, low carb diet will work for everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's what I did is I cut out all as much sugar as possible out of my diet.
Yep.
And then just
I allow myself some cheats. I love to have ice cream, so I have
Yeah.
a little bit of ice cream, but there's my sugar.
Yeah, sometimes every once in a while I have my cheats, and we went to Bucky's and got some fudge, a little fudge pack of different types, and was trying those out, so I got to eat some of that. So, but as much as possible, I try to keep sugar out of my diet because I know that was what was putting on the weight, what was causing the hypertension, what was,
The reason I keep grains out of my diet is not because grains in and of themselves are so bad, but what Monsanto has done to them over the last 50 years is horrible. Your body does not know how to break down those proteins and carbs anymore.
Right.
But some people's bodies can. That's
No, they can't.
I'm just saying. Everybody's
no,
Joe.
There are some things that your body cannot do.
Yeah.
Well, I understand. I understand that part. Yeah.
Well, one of the things I learned. Okay, so what was marketed that as healthy food? Okay, say cereal in the morning, oatmeal. What are some other things? Orange juice. Okay, those have been marketed since the 40s. Those are healthy things for breakfast.
We lost Joe.
But the problem is we eat those things, but oats and the stuff that's in cereal and all that stuff was designed to put weight on cattle and on livestock. Okay, so we gain weight. They weren't really designed for us to eat them. It was all designed for livestock to put weight on them. And so then when we eat them, guess what happens? We put on a lot of weight.
Holy cow! I lost all you guys, and I just got you back.
Well, welcome back, Joe. We missed you.
Yeah. Wow, that was weird.
Welcome back.
God.
Prayers for you, Daryl.
Hey, Jack. How are you doing, Jack Coleman?
Morning, Jack.
Morning, Jack.
One orange.
I was going to say, Jay Tizza was saying nobody's reading the chat, but I don't know what he's saying.
Well,
What's he want to know?
He said it's not readable.
What's he want to know?
He probably can't tell who's saying what.
He didn't say anything for quite a while before he said that.
Oh, okay.
He said Ozempic only reduces Alzheimer's, possibly in people with type 2 diabetes.
Yeah. Well, and with diabetes, it causes, ischemia or loss of blood flow. It kills the little tiny capillaries, which is called ischemia. And then you have that going, like I see that all the time in the eyes, but it's also happening in the brain and the heart and everywhere else in the body if you're diabetic. So you're losing blood flow, which is killing the tissue. So yeah, it's definitely going to cause, loss of memory, loss of everything because of brain disease.
Well, getting old causes loss of memory.
40 years ago, I worked on a drug that it's out there. Name was Ritalin. It was a drug to control diabetes. And it definitely helped people with uncontrolled diabetes.
Yep.
But you had to keep real close tabs on your liver enzymes because there were people with multiple comorbidities that their liver enzymes would flip on them and they would die. 21 people died on the drug. They all had multiple comorbidities.
Yeah.
Park Davis got sued for billions. That's how Pfizer wound up buying Park Davis.
So how is your mom, Daryl?
The drug really worked for people that watched it, but it, like Joe said, every drug that's out there, everything that comes out of a high pressure lab has side effects, and I don't think any of them are a particularly good idea.
Yeah, right.
I love the ones the commercial goes. It may cause death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just what you want to hear.
Or it'd be
Well,
like,
yeah,
would
when you
dry up your
study a
nose
drug,
and give you
yeah, when
anal
you're studying,
leakage. It has to go somewhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, when you're studying a drug, and
Good.
so you could study
Those prayers
a
help.
sugar tablet and for over, have 1,000 clinical people in the study and you take one sugar tablet a day. Well, then you have people die from other causes. But according to the FDA rules, whether it's related or not, you have to write those things down as a complication
It,
or because
it was part of the
during the
clinical
study.
trial.
It
Yeah.
happened and you have to report that. So you were going to have people who naturally just die. And so you said could cause death.
Yeah. When they do tests, say they got like 10,000 people. If one person has a side effect, they
Right.
got to put that on.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't they have like a geno test or something like that to say like what medications would work best for your like body composition?
I'm sure there are people that have written programs that they believe will work that way. To what degree they actually work, I will take with many grains of salt.
Morning, Southeast
I
Stacker.
think it also depends who you
Good
are.
morning,
Too.
Southeast Stacker.
Yeah, my doctor did some genome or something, some kind of test,
Yep.
and like half the medicines they were giving me, like, were on the probably not good for this person.
Right.
You know, my daughter had that test done.
Morning, Seth.
I should have that test done. I take so many different medicines. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the only one.
Your doctor should be able to do the test, and then it'll tell you like what ones worked with like your DNA makeup or whatever.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just like a guinea pig. Oh, this doesn't work for you. Let's try something else. Oh,
Yeah.
let's do
Exactly.
it.
Yeah. You're right.
That's why they call it practicing medicine because you have to practice
Yes, they never get it right. They're just practicing.
just practicing.
All right, you guys ready for some trivia?
It's all trivial.
Whenever you are.
Let me find my wheel. How do I even make it go there?
All right. First trivia question. Who is the first live squirrel to be on television?
Only if you watch YouTube on television.
I do on Roku.
Yeah.
Good morning,
I'm
Nana.
looking at my TV.
Anything that I'm not going to interact with, it's on the Roku.
So I got my Roku TV right here.
Lady Bluegrass, I do not take a single prescription. The only things that I use that are or should be considered drugs, I get a little caffeine because I drink some tea.
Oh, I got caffeine.
I use some sugar, and that should be considered a drug, and it should be the most regulated drug on earth. And I use some cannabis.
Oh, I do that.
I take my vitamin caffeine every day. I have to
Vitamin caffeine.
have my vitamin caffeine.
Are you ready, Charles?
Nana, good morning.
Good morning. Daryl, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Big Nasty, good morning.
Good morning. Victoria, you and I sound like we echo each other.
Yep, we do. Back and forth.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's the reason why you guys need to say ditto.
Yep. All right, I'm putting this first word in the chat. Belatedly refers to the study of what subject?
Okay.
Belatedly?
Lady.
I don't know. I put it in the chat. It looks like it says Phil lately.
Study of Philadelphia.
The study of what subject? Wait
No.
for it to go. Go. Where's to go? There it is.
I don't know.
Nuts, fart, squirrel.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know how
Nuts,
to
fart,
spell it.
squirrel, go, go.
I don't know how to spell it, but that's
I like my answer better.
Stamps. I would never think of stamps.
Well, wait till you see my answer. I don't think I spelled it right, but
Did you put it in already?
Fellatio.
Jesus.
I don't know how to. What?
It is not
word?
fellatio. It's
Oh my God,
relatedly.
Ray.
Relatedly.
Well, you said it was the study of something. Lately, the study of fellatio.
Oh my God.
I mean, what did Phil do lately?
Yeah, what did Phil do lately?
I would never think this was stamps.
I wouldn't
So
have
much
either.
fun.
Well, who would ever thought that numismatics was the study of coins?
Yeah, true.
You know, where'd they get that weird name from?
Morning, Lainey.
Yep.
By Latin meaning.
One of the coin stores that I really like in Lansing is
Both
called Dr.
stamps.
Coins and Stamps.
This is the answer, stamps, Angel.
Yep.
I got the pimp.
I got
Pimpster.
the pimp. Yep.
Mm.
That's what Silver Keys calls me, her coin pimp.
Morning,
Because I'm always buying.
Good morning,
Hey,
Laney.
you want this one? You want this
Good
one?
morning, Lainey.
Ladybug.
I
Yeah, you
echoed
have
you
to-
that time, Sterling.
This one has to have two answers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Two
What
words?
are two people, I guess. What are the names of the god Odin's ravens in Nordic mythology? What are the
Oh.
names of the god Odin's ravens in Nordic mythology?
Raven 1 and Raven 2.
Can you guys still hear me?
Maybe
Yeah.
it's Raven Hawk.
Okay. Well, because I got a phone call. I didn't know if it worked.
Maybe it's Raven Hawk.
That would be it.
See if
Fart,
anybody
squirrel,
knows.
go, turd,
Somebody's
fun.
looking it up because everybody's
Go,
taking
go, go,
time. I
gadget.
need time to copy and paste.
Go, turd, fun, squirrel.
Peter and Paul.
Gadget.
Gotta rob Peter to pay Paul.
Well,
Yep.
JT, if you're just fooling, that's okay. Because then it'll be one for St. Jude's.
Isn't Almond Joy's made by some like Peter Paul people or something? I don't know.
Yes, I believe it.
Oh, I know. Why'd you say that? Oh, you're killing me.
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds.
Hey,
No.
if you have to have a candy bar, a Mounds Mounds is not too bad because almonds have got some really bad stuff in them.
Well, also Mounds is dark chocolate.
Yeah, I like the Mounds better. I don't know.
I love Mounds. I love-
19
But it's still
hugging
a
and
lot of
mugging.
it's still a lot of sugar.
What
It's
was the
hugging
answer?
hugging and mugging.
Hugging and mugging.
So we're taking all this misspelled stuff then,
Yeah.
right? All right.
19? Wow.
Well, mine stops at 7.
I think we only got 18.
Yeah, there's not that many.
Well, guys, I'm out of here. I got to go to work.
All right, Ray. Take
Ray?
care, Ray.
Yeah,
Don't
you
poke
don't have
too many
that one.
people in the eye today.
Don't
poke
You're out
me
of
in
trouble.
Yeah,
Bye,
there's not 19 of them.
I
No,
think
I
I've
think-
got 16 or 17. I'm not real positive on that.
Yeah, I got 18, I think.
I got 18 too.
Less than 19. Less than 19. Oh, no.
Oh.
JT.
The Tizzo.
Mm-hmm.
At number one,
Yep. All right. What
Scotty,
dis-
good morning.
Morning,
And
Scotty.
Bob, good morning.
Okay. What district of London was used to establish the official prime meridian when the world was divided into time zones in 1884?
Oh my gosh.
Why did they do that in the first place?
Who knows?
You gotta be a genius to answer these questions.
Yeah.
Mama T, that's why I copy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and the name of these trivia questions is I should have known that.
I
Like,
know.
Really?
in
Right.
what world should I have known that? Morning, Bob.
Right. When does that come up in an everyday conversation?
I mean, I guess if you lived like in that area, you might know. You might have learned it in school or something.
Yeah, I wasn't in school that day.
You were.
I know that was sarcasm.
That's the one day you didn't skip, Joe.
That's what I mean. I can't believe my daughter gets a 3.5 in college, and I barely graduated high school. She didn't get it from me.
Well, your wife is really good at this.
Yeah, she's good at trivia. We go to trivia. We try to go once a week somewhere. Bunch of us.
Play bar trivia.
Yeah,
Soon, so
yeah.
I meant to shuffle it. 17th Greenwich.
Mine jumped right at 14.
Nana?
Nana.
Yeah.
Nana.
Nana Stacks.
Nana.
It jumped on me too.
All right. What are flower bomb, obsession, and daisies examples of? Flower bomb, obsession, and daisies example of.
How the hell should I know this?
Right?
Yeah.
Wait for the go.
Bart, squirrel, go, turd.
That's what it says in the StreamYard side.
Yeah. Did you just get that, Victoria?
Yeah, I put that in just to mess with people.
Oh.
All right, the stop is in. And I'm mid rubbing cream in my cat's ear. All right, here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
You got 17.
17 or less, 17 or less.
Oh wow.
Well, I guess it's Bill then.
Yeah.
Mr. Bill! Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
That's
Not
pretty
so
weird.
far. Huh?
17 came up twice in a row.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And you had 17 people answering.
All right, next question. Before he became...
Schultz, good morning. I'm sorry, Angel.
Morning, James. Before he became the movie's ghost, how did Sam die? Before he became the movie's ghost, how did Sam die?
Oh no.
Oh, you're right. How did he die?
His heart stopped.
It's been so many years.
Yeah, I'm alternating. This one is all about the movie Ghost, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm alternating The best TV and movies with You Should Have Known That.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm the turd again. I'm the turd. If that is the correct answer, will you accept all of the iterations other than stabbed?
Well, the answer is like more vague. It just says he was murdered.
Wow. Well, it could be any of them then, right?
Right? I don't see any murder.
No,
Uh,
there's no. And shot, but I mean, I guess it kind of implies being murdered, but maybe not necessarily.
it's up to you, Angel.
Tingo said his answer was blocked. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see his either. I
Yeah,
see it. No, I don't see it.
wait.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I saw it when he first put it up, but they must have stopped it.
All right. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna null that question, or I'll just spin. Everybody's right.
everybody's right.
Everybody's right. As long as it's something that could cause you to die.
St. Jude gets a point.
As long as it could cause you to die.
Oh,
Number
whoa.
11. 1, 2, 3.
Angie.
Yeah, I got Angie.
I got A.
I got Angie too.
Yeah. I got A.
What dirty craft do Molly and Sam share before making love? What dirty craft do Molly and Sam share before making love? Feel like making love. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Angel, you getting a lot of heat where you're at?
Mm,
It was hotter than a mofo yesterday.
Yeah, we were in the 90s.
It was 90 here. Nice
it
breeze,
wasn't,
though.
You
It
guys
wasn't-
had some major storms come through Michigan.
it wasn't quite 90 here yesterday, but I have to go outside just to warm up because our air conditioner is too cold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do that at my work, too.
All right, it's pottery. Anything to do with pottery. Harry Pottery. 9.
All things silver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. ATS.
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 We had an air quality advisory, I think, on Sunday.
Yeah, the air quality's been icky.
Do you usually get that in Michigan a lot?
Not a lot.
Air quality?
I mean,
When we do, it's during these really hot, humid days.
Oh, okay.
well, last year we got bad air quality because of
The
fires
Canadian
in Canada.
fires.
Yeah, the
Oh,
fires in
yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, you guys got hit hard with that
We
one.
just have bad air quality.
Yeah.
All right. Much to Sam's good fortune, what is Oda Mae Brown's line of work?
Oda Mae Brown.
I think that's the answer that Ray put in earlier.
All right, Angel, I'm dropping down because I'm going
All
to
right.
have to go pretty soon.
Love you, Joe.
Love you guys.
Have a blessed day, Joe.
Yep. I'll be in chat listening.
Yes, it's almost 8:30, Scotty. I'm just going to shuffle till the stop comes in.
I hope Ida hits a big one.
Yeah. All right. The answer is medium. Medium. I
Not a
think medium.
large.
Huh?
Will you accept psychic?
I'm feel like there's a difference between a psychic and a medium. I think a mediums are ones that can like
Okay, well then you've only
talk
got
to the.
like 3 correct answers.
I think mediums people that can talk to the dead.
You've got 4 correct answers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cain. Is it Cain?
No, number 4 would be Angie,
1,
I believe.
2,
No,
3.
no, no. You're right. It's Cain.
Cain,
It's
yeah.
Cain. You had 5 correct answers.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Like mediums usually talk more to the dead. JJ was like medium rigging level. Oh, here's somebody's favorite word. What one word does Sam use to tell his grieving wife, Molly, that he loves her too?
Again, it's that word that Ray put in. Great Scott, good morning. There's the guy who stole the number 1.
Morning, Farmer.
Wendy, I think you're right.
It is ditto. Yeah. 11th ditto.
Ooh, I think I get one.
I think it's Sterling.
It's Sterling.
Morning, Farmer. Man, my list is getting long and nobody's got 2 yet. Morning, WTX.
One of those long, narrow ones.
All right, next question. What was Hillary Clinton's profession before entering politics?
Mega bitch.
Slightly above medium rigging. Yeah, I switched back to the.
Mafia boss.
I should have known that.
Mafia boss.
Mafia boss. Lady of the night. All righty.
She did get a bit disbarred.
All right. I said she was a lawyer.
We will accept attorney, I hope.
Yeah. One, two, Victoria.
I got one.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Oh my.
You are number 3 with attorney. But I still think that she was just a mafia boss.
Here's a fun question. How do you write 14 using Roman numerals? How do you write 14 using Roman numerals?
And we're supposed to know this?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I suck at Roman numerals.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Daryl.
There.
It's XIV.
No.
I don't know if I got 15, but let's take it.
What's the number?
15.
Angie.
Angie. Whoop.
Yep.
Angie's the first one with 2.
Nice.
Stop.
Come on, Angie. Let's end this game.
Let's
No.
end it.
No, you drink your water.
Do a person's pupils get larger or smaller in bright light?
Oh.
Bright light, bright light. Larger or smaller in bright light? Dang it, girl.
Unless you're taking LSD.
What? Oh,
You got some? I'll take it.
you got some.
I haven't seen that stuff in a few decades.
I never took it. I was scared of it.
What? No fighting.
But that does make your eyes dilate. There's no question about it.
She's smaller.
What's the number?
18.
Lady Bluegrass.
Lady Bluegrass.
Yep. Lady B. All right. What is the name of Australia's largest airline?
Oh boy.
King should know.
That's Australia.
It should ask what the picture is.
What the picture is?
Yeah, on the tail wing for all of their airplanes, there's the name plus there's a creature.
Is that a creature?
No, not a Nevada creature, an Australian creature.
Flying kangaroo.
Yep,
Not
there
quite,
were
not quite.
some typos.
It's a koala bear.
It's the Qantas with the Q.
Qantas.
Qantas, whatever. Number 2. The second Qantas.
That would be Laney. Well,
Yeah,
Great
Lanebug.
Great Scott. I mean, I think he's trying to write Qantas and just hit the W instead of the Q. But that's up to you, Angel.
No, it's got to be the Qantas. It's got to start with a Q, man.
Then it's Laney.
There's a couple people that started with a W.
I think that's an easy slip of the finger.
Ladybug, ladybug. W and Q are next to each other. Oh, well. Move along. I made a call.
You did.
What's this Greek alphabet? I don't know. The hint is Greek alphabet, I guess. Chicago actress Catherine Jones isn't the same without the Greek letter in the center of her name. So it's Catherine blank Jones. Hi, Eric.
Yeah, Margo, morning.
Oh yes.
That's totally a copy. have no idea who this woman is.
You never heard of her?
Never heard of her.
Yep, it's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
There's ZEs and ZIs.
It's all fine. Zeta.
Okay.
As long as when you read it, it sounds the same.
Yeah.
16th, it's Zeta. 1, 2.
That would be Angie for the win.
Congratulations, Angie.
15, 16. Yep, Angie. Angie.
Yep.
And you're going to be put in Ida's box, too. She was married to Al Bundy.
Michael Douglas's wife. Yeah, I have no idea.
She's like, woohoo.
You're in the box, Angie. Or you'll be in the box when...
Yeah, you'll be in Ida's box. And you can email me. I'll send you a little something. I think you just emailed me, though, so... We might as well play again. I still got another hour. Y'all want to play it again, Sam?
It's up to you.
All right. All those people are nolled out except for Angie. All right. Next question. What type of rays were blamed for turning Bruce Banner into the Incredible Hulk? And this is still the Greek alphabet is the hint to the answers. Type of rays were blamed for turning Bruce Banner into the Hulk. Hulk smash.
Muscle shell, muscle shell, muscle shell. And look at who's here.
Good morning, Muscle Shell. Bradley.
Bradley, good morning.
Good morning, Bradley. Muscle Shell.
Did you survive the fire, Bradley?
Good morning, Muscles. Good morning, Bradley.
It's Gamma. Number 18.
Wow.
Is it Silver Shocker?
Yep.
Silver Shocker.
Yep.
All right, next question. Which brand of watch does James Bond wear? What brand of watch does James Bond wear?
I don't think it's Swatch.
I had one of those. I had a Swatch.
Great Scott, it's Rolodex, not Rolex.
Remember, this is still the Greek alphabet as the hint. It is Omega. Omega. $13.
That would be Mama T.
No.
Yep. Mama.
No.
Mama, I'm coming home. All right, the last one on the Greek alphabet thingy. Emil Hirsch couldn't stop this movie from going to pot, but Justin Timberlake stole the show. Emil Hirsch couldn't stop this movie from going to pot, but Justin Timberlake stole the show.
So I went by just the hint.
Yeah, you went by just a hint, but it's the name of a movie, so.
So the hint should be enough, huh?
No. Oh. I'm not sure if I've seen that movie or not. I probably have. Morning, sorcerer. Not Ida. Not the mama. It's Alpha Dog. So it has to say Alpha Dog because it's the name of the movie.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I jumped.
Dang it. It jumps on me.
I know. Do we have 20? It jumped on me.
I don't know. I can't.
1, 2.
Bad idea.
I lost my scrolling bar.
I got bad idea, lab. I could be wrong.
Yep, bad idea. All right, let's go back to the. I should have known that. What city is LaGuardia Airport located? What city is LaGuardia Airport located? Morning, Licks.
Now, Great Scott, I'll say this is up to Angel, but Queens is a borough, not a city.
I'm kind of up in the air about this one, but I'm not from New York, so I'm not sure. Whoops.
Yeah, I don't know which borough it might be in.
Queens is in a borough. No, but I'm saying, like, is there a city called New York, and then is there a city called New York City? Is my question. Because I know people that live in New York, New York. So is New York City different from New York?
No,
It's not.
it is not different.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive. You
Are
can
they
call
the
it just
same
New York.
place?
You can call it New York City. You can call it New York, New York. It's all the same thing. But it has, 7 different boroughs in it.
It's called New York City, not New York. All right, because I've seen people's address that says they live in New York, New York. It didn't say like city. All right, I'll take New York City or New York then. But that's all I'm taking is anything to do with New York.
Oh, 2.
Looks like Sterling.
Sterling.
Woohoo! I made my mark.
He made your mark. What is the world's largest retailer?
Oh, it's gotta be.
Terrible to say this.
You don't want to say it?
I mean, I shop there, but I don't like the place.
It's
Yeah.
really gone. It's really gone downhill.
I think it's just like the areas too, though, because
Yeah,
we
man.
have a nice one, and then we have some like really shitty ones.
Yeah, I
Well,
have a real
it's
shitty one.
not the facilities, it's the products that I have an issue with
Yeah,
and where they come from.
it's wall of fart. Number
Uh,
one.
That would be Gold Snipping Farmer,
Yep.
another Michigander,
Gold sniper.
Michigan Advantage.
Michigan Advantage.
Stan. I thought it was Mama T's flea market. Oh, Stan.
All right. What's the next one? What city is the gangster Bugsy Siegel strongly associated with? What city is the gangster Bugsy Siegel strongly associated with?
She's giving you a hint.
The movie Bugsy was kind of an interesting movie. I guess the guy didn't like being called Bugsy.
said silver. Said something kind of. All right, it's Beaver Las Vegas. I like Sterling spelling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Against the army?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Russia is the largest country in the world in terms of area. What country is the second largest?
Oh. Geez. Come on, guys. Give me something.
One of the first three answers is correct. One of the first three answers is
Well, I
correct.
know it's not China, and I think Alaska is almost as big as Canada.
Back to copy. ATS said, EMR lied to me. It's Canada. I mean, they
must
cover the
counting
whole
all
top of us.
to ice. Canada's not that big.
15.
I got the pimp. Oh, 15. Bill Gibson.
Oh, I got the pimpster.
I got the pimp.
I got the pimp.
Yep.
Yeah, Canada's covered the whole top of us.
Yeah,
All right.
pimp.
All right. Back
Yeah, but
to
so much of that is ocean. Upward, it's all islands once you get up above the 40, north of 40.
yeah, it said land area or whatever. All right. What three words usually end a Looney Tunes cartoon? What three words? Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop.
Oh, I forgot my apostrophe S.
It don't matter. I'm not a spelling Nazi. Morning, Kevin.
Good
Although
morning.
you had to have a Q instead of a W on Qantas.
Yeah, but when you read it, it doesn't matter if the apostrophe is there because it sounds the same. All right. That's all, folks. That's all, folks.
Number one.
Oh, it's one. It's Sterling with his weird spelling, folks. But it sounds the same, so Sterling's got two. All right, next question. What epic war? Huh?
I've been a turd all day.
Hmm.
It might be a sign.
Yeah.
Although
What?
Keenan's the, or
What
Kane's
ep-
the turd now.
Oh, Kane stole your turdness.
Yes, you did.
What epic war film ends with Colonel Kurtz whispering, "The horror, the horror"?
What was the first part of that again?
What epic war film ends with Colonel Kurtz, Kurtz, whispering, "The horror, the horror"?
I'm copying, Bill.
I would copy too,
I,
man.
I do remember that movie, but the thing that I remember most about that movie was him surfing behind the PT boat.
Yeah, I copy 75% of the time.
Yeah, me too.
I only know like 25% of the answers. It is apocalypse now. Great Scott.
That would be Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Great Scott. So far, Sterling, you're the only one that has two.
Kind of like the only one having herpes, right?
Until you spread the word. Morning, Bullion Renegade. All right. After being beaten and bloodied, who said, "Yo, Adrian, we did it! We did it!" All right, I think I shuffled enough.
Angel,
What?
question for you.
Hmm.
Both names?
Nope, it don't have to be because that's not
Okay.
in the answer.
I get you. I get you. It's kind of like a one-name character.
Yeah, I mean, the answer literally just says Rocky, but I'll take Rocky Balboa or Rocky. As long as it says Rocky. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Oh, Winkle!
18th Rocky.
Lady Bluegrass.
Yep, Lady Bluegrass.
Yep.
Lady B. All right, next question. Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, Ben. Good night, Jason. Good night, Elizabeth. Was often heard at the end of which TV series?
Oh,
We
you
had
forgot the Clue one.
I know it doesn't say it in there, but yeah, we had a cat named John Boy,
John Boy.
and we used to say good night to everybody, and then we'd be like, "Good night, John Boy."
No go yet, people. No go
Oh,
yet.
no go.
The
That's
go's not in there.
There it goes in.
All right, re-put it in. They probably thought the stop signs was the go.
A good friend of mine from high school that I'm still friends with. That show was popular when we were in high school. And I mean, every time, still when I see John, I've always, good night, John Boy.
Yep, we named our cat that just so we could say good night to him. So we had a cat named John Boy. The go was gone. All right, stop is in. It is the Waltons. One, two, three. James.
James.
James Schultz.
All right, we're switching back to the I should have known that. In what year was the state of Israel established? What year was the state of Israel established?
Seriously, I'm supposed to know this?
I know.
I
Yeah.
feel like such a failure.
Me too. If I didn't have the card, I'd have to copy.
I mean, what I could see being a difficult is what year was the Balfour Agreement signed? Because that is not when they became a state. But it's what forced the issue.
In 1948. A couple people didn't get it. 1, 2. Kane.
Number 3,
Yep.
Kane.
Lady Bluegrass said I should have copied. All right. If a stock increases 10% and the next day falls 10%, is the stock unchanged in value? If a stock increases 10% and the next day falls 10%, is the stock unchanged in value? One of those stupid math questions, I guess.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm just copying.
I even put what the difference was.
The answer is no. It says it has dropped in value.
By 1%.
Number 13.
Lady Bluegrass.
Isn't that for the win?
It might be.
No, she just got. This will be her second
Oh, okay.
because the people she got a point before
In the first game.
before Angie won. Against the Army, saying Bluegrass. ATS is saying Daryl. All right. Who was the founding father of psychoanalysis? Who was the founding father of PSYCHO analysis? Psychoanalysis. Okay, yeah, it's psychoanalysis. Hi, Robert. I'm gonna be
And he
lax.
was a fraud.
He was a fraud. I'll be lax on this one. Man, I've been up too long. I need a nap. It's anything that has Freud in it. Number 14.
Victoria.
Man, you're
Hmm.
fast. 1, 2. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I agree, Lady Bluegrass.
I don't know. I got a bad idea. Because EMR wrote footed and Charles wrote fraud.
Well, he's right.
Freud was a fraud.
Yes, he was.
Let me count it again. I don't know what Grooves is.
Although, actually, I think I got Mama T that time.
3.
That's who I got.
Yeah, I got Mama T.
No, I got Mama T.
Yeah, you do, Bubba.
All right, who does the audience agree with?
Mama T.
All right, Mama T.
Woo woo.
We got Lady B, Mama T, and Sterling with 2 points.
Come
And
on,
then
one of
Greek
you
Scott's
two.
saying against the Army. All right. I'll give against the Army a point too. So then he has 2. So
Let's
we
end
have
this thing.
Mama T, Sterling, against the Army, and Lady Bluegrass are all in the 2 crew.
I need to go take a shower. Let's end this thing.
I know. Someone said they just walked to the pisser. All right. Route 66 began and ended in what 2 cities? Route 66 began and ended in what 2 cities? The toxicity to the city. Yeah, people are saying EMR answered twice, but like I have no idea what Grooves is, so I mean he could have just been randomly saying something. And like Penny Scout said, Bobby! Bobby! Bobby Hill. Man, I don't think anybody knows this.
It's not Chicago and Santa Monica.
No, it's saying Chicago and Los Angeles.
Ah,
Does anybody got Chicago and LA? Got LA and St. Louis.
Yes.
St. Louis and Chicago and Santa Monica. Chicago.
Bill Gibson has got Chicago and LA.
Is he the only one? Chicago
I
and LA. Okay,
think
Bill.
so.
Bill. Yep, Bill. He's the only one. There can be only one. Mr. Bill. Okay.
Oh, James is sit, but Santa Monica is its own city.
Yeah, but LA is a city,
Yeah, and LA's
so it has to be LA, man. We built this city. Okay. Besides men, what predators do the gladiators battle in the Colosseum? Besides men, what predators do the gladiators battle in the Colosseum? And this is from the movie Gladiator.
or the History of the World Part 2. Mel Gibson.
Robert said, Google is wrong. Well, I'm pretty sure like they did this like Route 66 and they like showed like all the cities from Route 66 and it was like on a coin shaped sort of like a
I've got one of those coins.
yeah.
Actually, there's a coin from each major city that it goes through, I believe.
Yeah.
I've got one of them that's in Arizona.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Well, the answer is tigers.
Tiger.
So how many tigers do we have?
One,
two.
two. The Pimpster, Silver Shocker. That's it.
Yep, okay. I'm shuffling it. Spin. Number 2, the Pimpster.
Pimp.
All right, Pimpster's got 2 now, too. 2 now, too. Okay.
Oh.
All right, name the movie's lead gladiator who pushes himself to the max.
Their real name or their
Name, their character, caricature. Name the movie's lead gladiator who pushes himself to the max. Return of the max. Return of the max.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it was good.
The second one was really good too.
People are putting like the whole shebang in there. Shebang, and she moves. We know who like the smart people are. But it doesn't matter if
Is
you're
it going to
smart.
require 1, 2, or 3 names?
One. One is the loneliest number. Because that's the answer. It's a Maximus. So whoever has Maximus. I think we only have 17.
Yep.
Katie wrote Maxi Pad.
Well, it's still in there, right?
I said Angel just called me dumb. 16. So what would that be? Angie?
Angie, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I believe it's Angie
Yep, Angie.
for the win.
No. See, this is
Oh,
her
no, she
first.
won the first one. She
This
won
is
the
her first one on this round. All right. What part of the Roman Empire? What part of the Roman Empire that gladiator hails from would later? Oh my God! What part of the Roman Empire that gladiator hails from would later become what Iberian nation? What part of the Roman Empire that the gladiator hails from would later become what Iberian nation? I don't even know what I read.
I'm copying.
I think I have the answer, but
Somebody guess.
I'm not positive. But I'm going to put in it. I've definitely misspelled it.
I hope not.
I think this one's going to St. Jude.
Kane, get back in there.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, you do have the right answer in there.
Yeah.
It's
But when you said
whether you will limit the correct answer to one or other of the two words that mean the same place,
are they the same place?
they have the same place.
Okay, because the answer is Spain.
Hispania is Spain.
Is Hispania Spain?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm gonna take your word for it. If you guys have a problem, hashtag blame Sterling. One,
It's all your fault, Sterling.
All right,
Oh, that's
Daryl.
okay.
Daryl.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Blame Sterling. All right, next question. Finish the quote Maximus shouts to the Colosseum crowd. Are you not blank? Are you not blank? The quote Maximus shouts to the Colosseum crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I kind of like Coin Pimp's twist on it because I definitely just copied it.
I like when I see somebody put it in there and I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's like your brain. What the heck did I just do? Ah, crap. Why did that come up? How do I get rid of that? Oh well, it's there.
The X, maybe?
That's a shuffle.
Oh, I don't have my
Shuffle
glasses
inputs, hide, copy and paste. If I hide it, you can't see it. So yeah, I have no
Yeah, it
clue.
looked like an X. I gotta put my glasses on.
All right. The answer is entertained. Click edit the wheel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow! 6, 7. Mike. You guys get Mike?
I got Wendy.
You got
Yeah.
Wendy?
I got Wendy.
I don't. Oh, edit wheel. Okay. There. Woohoo! Mike Shalies.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mike Shalies.
All right. Next question. What brand is behind the iconic perfume number 5?
Oh, I know this one.
What brand is behind the iconic perfume number 5? Mambo number 5. A little bit of Angela by my side.
And it's not channel.
I don't even know where Stan's at.
Home, probably.
Was she in one of the commercials or something, Stan?
Ali cheating.
All right, it's Chanel or whatever. Chanel.
Are you taking both spellings?
Yeah, it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
14. 1, 2, 3,
Against an army? Or no, the pimp.
8, 9, 10. Yep, Pimpster. Oh, that's Pimpster for the win.
Oh,
Nice.
beat me.
Y'all just got
Congratulations.
slapped.
Congratulations, pimp.
You got pimp slapped.
Well, I need to step down because I got to go take a shower.
All
Have a
right.
blessed day, everybody.
Love you, Sterling.
Love you too, darling.
See you tomorrow. All right, we got like 15 minutes before I have to go to work. That's why I came up early.
Work.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be working by myself
Oh,
because
not good.
Keith's gonna be gone.
Where's he going?
He's going to a show. So, I mean, he'll be gone tomorrow and possibly part of Friday. Just depends.
Yeah.
What's a bad word? Oh, work. Is work a bad word? A cuss word?
Yep. Bad words.
That's good, Army.
How's your cat doing, Angel?
She's on antibiotics right now, so that's real fun.
Oh gosh.
I hate giving her antibiotics because, like, luckily I only have to give it to her once a day. But once I squirt it in her mouth, she jumps up, runs around the house like a psycho, and then hides under the bed for an hour.
Aw.
So I got it like planned where I give it to her like shortly after I get home from work because like I've been gone all day. So she's like, "Oh, mommy, you've been gone all day. I love you." And then I squirt in her mouth. Then she hates me for a couple hours, and then I have to give her ear medicine. So by then she's like loves me again. So then I can give her ear medicine.
Aw.
Yeah, it's horrible having to give oral medication to cats.
Yeah, mine always used to spit it back out. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I got it down to an art form because about 6 months ago, I had to give antibiotics to 2 cats.
Oh my gosh.
So basically, I watched like tons of YouTube videos and stuff. Basically, what you have to do is like put your cat on the table, like put their butt against your stomach so they can't back up, and then with one hand, you have to grab their head, tilt it back, and then like towards the back of their mouth, there's like a little gap. So you shove it in there, and it forces them to open their mouth, and then you squirt it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a whole thing, but now it's like I got it down to an art form because if you don't like have their back against something, they'll just like squirrel around, they'll scratch the crap out of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically this is what I'll do. Like
Aw.
she's up against me, I stick my hand right here, tilt her head back, and then there's like a little thing right here that you press and it like forces them to open their mouth.
Ah. And Kitty's like, I'm getting away from her right now.
She's like, "Oh, Mama didn't squirt nothing in my mouth, so I'm gonna lay back on her leg." Yeah, and if you rub their throat, it'll like help them swallow.
Yeah, I had the kittens they had the zoomies last night. 3 o'clock in the morning. They were jumping off, doing backflips off my butt. I'm telling you.
Yeah, when they're kittens, man, they're full of like piss and vinegar.
Oh my gosh.
Robert has to swaddle his cats. Yeah, otherwise you'll get the crap scratched out of you.
Yeah, we have trouble with cutting the toenails, the nails.
You cut your cat's nails?
Yeah, you don't?
No. I just have like tons of like scratching posts.
Oh
But
yeah, we have those.
a lot of times you'll be walking barefoot and all of a sudden you get like the claw because their claws like shred or shed or whatever.
Yeah.
Get a freaking shedded claw stuck in your foot.
Oh my goodness.
That's the worst.
There's a YouTube
You
video.
guys just make me want to get a cat so bad.
They really are amazing.
Yeah, the love that you get from them.
Cats are, they're all different.
Oh,
They've all got different personalities. They're great.
Yeah.
I grew up with so many cats around our house that you couldn't keep track of how many. There
Like
was,
barn cats.
you could call them barn cats. Yeah, they stayed outside, but we probably had 30 at one time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We had 20 once. We
my
hope we
goodness.
don't have to do that again. We're taking our boy in to get him snipped on the 23rd.
And having all them is great.
Yeah. Having all the girls fixed too.
Yeah, that way you don't have to worry about it.
He's already following them around and trying to get on their backs. He's a little horn dog. Yes.
Yeah, I had a dog that used to like hump my stuffed animals.
Yeah. He even humps Big T's comforter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for the snip.
Remember?
It's time, yeah. We've already got it paid for and everything, so we're just waiting for the 23rd to come around.
It's not that far away.
Yeah, he better not get anybody knocked up in the meantime.
Yeah, I've gotten all mine are girls, but I've gotten them all fixed because literally when they go in heat, they'll like run through the house at night.
Yeah.
Come find me, because they're in heat.
Back up to your toes.
And that way, in case they get outside. Had a pervert dog that would hump everything. Yeah, it'll drive you crazy. And at one point, I had like 3 cats, and they were like in heat 1 week right after another. So it's like I had 3 weeks of nonstop come do me.
Oh man.
Tell him what Smokey did when he seen the cat given.
Oh yeah, when our cat got pregnant and she was going to deliver her babies, the male cat went up to it and threw up.
Ugh.
Yeah.
He seen it come out.
He seen it come out and he turned around and he puked.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cat's like, oh my God.
Yeah, he was our gay cat.
Yeah, cats or just animals in general, they do a lot of work to pop out just one, you know, because they pop it out, then they have to eat the sack, and then they eat the whatever little afterbirth thingy, and then they do it again like 4 or 5 or 6 more times.
Oh, I had to let Big T deliver those babies. I couldn't.
Last time our cat, each one gave one kitten each.
Have a good one, Eric.
Yeah, Bella and litter of one each one.
Yeah, I probably would have only had one kid if I had to do what like cats do.
Yeah.
Eat all that stuff. Well, yeah, there's no mess afterwards because the mama cat like cleans everything, eats and cleans everything.
Isn't there women who eat their afterbirth
Oh,
or the
Yeah,
placenta, whatever?
I wouldn't, but yeah,
Yeah, that's wrong.
that's wrong on every level.
Yeah.
they'll eat like the placenta or the afterbirth thingy. Take it home and make a protein shake.
Oh, gee.
Pimp says it gives them their much needed nutrients back.
Oh no.
I must have missed Sterling leaving.
Yeah, he said he had to take a shower.
Mm.
Yeah, one of my old ladies was a good teacher. One of my old lady cats, every time we got a new cat, she would like keep them in line. She would just be like watching them, and like if they did something out of line, she would like basically tell them, "Hey, you're out of line."
Hello.
Yeah, they're running around already. Oh my god.
Hello.
You can probably hear them. Their little bells are going ding, 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 ding.
Only two have bells.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
You got little collars on your cats.
Yeah, we went and got them little collars with their names on them because we have 2 orange ones that look too much alike.
Pick me up Dan list.
My cats would freak out, but I guess if you start them off young, they just get used to it.
Yeah, they are. They're just used to it.
Yeah, my cats would like freak out if I try to stick a collar on them.
They did when we first put them home.
Yeah, they didn't care for them at
Yeah,
first.
when they're
They're
young.
used to them now.
Yeah, when they're young, they'll be like adjusted to it. But if you try to do it when they're old, they'll be like hitting their head on the wall, doing everything, trying to get it off.
Yeah. We have 4, Wendy. We have 4 right now.
And they're all kittens.
Kittens, yes. My little babies.
I want room service, Robert.
Room
But
service.
I don't want to do what those cats do. Oh, Lordy.
Oh no.
Put it underneath a tree, and that's kind of marker of the birth of the child. Alrighty then.
Oh, I don't know if I do that.
Put it under a tree. Yeah. I just signed the paper saying you can take all my shit away.
Yeah, I agree. Get it out of here.
Oh, I'm going to shoot these people.
Solicitors?
The first one was Well,
That's all right. I'm gonna have to cut it short today because I have to take off and go to work. That's
All
why.
right.
That's why I started early. We've been here for 2 hours.
Thank you for hosting today, Angel.
Huh?
Thank you for hosting.
Well, thank you for
don't
being up
leave.
here.
Don't leave.
Don't leave you.
Yeah, don't leave.
Well, if you and Mama T want to stay up and entertain people for like 20 minutes,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
he's like, no, thank you.
I've got to go to the hospital when I get off here, so
All right, Angel.
I don't want to do that.
She's like, stay here longer, and so I
Yeah.
can postpone it longer.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, I appreciate you, ladies.
All right,
I
you
appreciate
have a good
you,
day,
Angel.
Angel.
I'll see
Take care,
y'all
Victoria.
tomorrow.
Love you, Mama T.
Love you too.
You, Angel.
Love ya.
Have a nice day, everybody in chat.
Yep. Everybody in chat, have a great day.
Same time tomorrow. Love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And stay out of trouble, man. Even though it's fun. All right. How do I end this? Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you. Great day.